Listing for sale is a 2021 Twin Vee 310 GF. So it's basically a 31-foot powered catamaran. I'm the original owner. I purchased the boat new in January 2022. And again, 31-foot Twin Vee. Comes in the seafoam green gel coat color on the hull. It's powered by two Suzuki 300s with 275 hours. So plenty of warranty left on the outboards. Again, they were registered in January 2022. All the maintenance has been done on the outboards, and all records on file. So I'll step up inside the boat. Inside the boat, starting at the stern, you have 10 rod holders in the back of the boat. On each side, port and starboard side, you have your bilge access plates where you'll find your bilge pumps, your raw water washdown pump, and your live well pump. When we go through the boat, you'll see all the metal tubing has been white gel coated, which is a significant upgrade. 2023, just a few months ago, I had the entire boat sea deck installed. The pattern on the deck that goes down the middle matches the stitching in the upholstery. Back of the boat, it comes with two Yeti coolers that match the hull. Using the Yetis for seats, you got padded backrests so people can sit here, or you can remove the coolers. You can throw down a couple of bean bags if you want to as well. All the cleats are retractable cleats, so they're pretty flush. A lot of rod holders throughout the boat. I have 59 rod holders. That doesn't count your gunnel racks on each side here if you chose to use those for rod holders too. But for rod holders that I count, 59 rod holders on the boat. You got again 10 in the back. You got another 13 on the back of the helm station here. Numerous rod holders going up and down each side of the boat. Back of the boat here, you have a large live well, all super clean. You have your starboard cutting board on top of the live well if you chose to use that. It's never been used. I always just attach a bait cutting station on the side of the boat that I insert in one of the rod holders. On each side of the stern of the boat here, you'll have two kicker speakers. You have access plates on each side of your live well where you can get access to your plumbing for the live well. And also inside there you'll have a freshwater tank that you have a fill cap right there for your freshwater tank, and then you have a shower wand here for freshwater, taking showers, rinsing off after a day at the beach, or a cool-off shower if you're out fishing in the hot summer months. Forgot to mention, but you got your fish ruler on the deck of the boat, and then you have your other fish ruler on the side of the boat here as well. Underneath your helm station, your bench seat, you have a very large storage area where you can use it for your fish box as well. I've currently got all the covers in here that I just took off, but I'll provide photos that shows all the covers on the boat, which will empty that out. But again, a large storage area there underneath your bench seat, or you can use it for your fish box. All the upholstery in the boat is super clean, no stains, no cuts, no tears, no worn areas. But again, all the upholstery is super clean. At the helm station, you have a large kicker woofer. You have your Ultra Flex hydraulic steering assist, tilt steering, Suzuki controls for the outboards, your throttles, and then your switch panel covers everything. Your navigation lights, live well, horn, spreader lights, forward and aft, courtesy lights. It has a really cool accent lighting throughout the boat, which I'll provide pictures of in the description. But very nice raw water wash down, port and starboard bilges, fresh water pump, and then your accessories. USB ports for charging, cigarette lighter plug, two 12-inch Garmin's that also has comes with autopilot for the boat. Up on top, two waterproof glove boxes with USB ports, two USB ports in each glove box. Now I got a gimbal that I mounted here that comes with the other bracket, but if you wanted to run something besides Garmin, you can install Lowrance similar ad display, which I do. I'll run Lowrance as well, so I can run some different software that I have for fishing, but it's mounted up there as well, just in case again you want to run a third display, something besides just Garmin. Up on top, you have an ICOM M506 marine band radio. Mic is installed on the outside. Each side of the helm station, you got two different charging ports for your house battery and your two engine batteries. You got a 30 amp plug on this side, and then you got your standard 10 amp plug on the other side. So 30 amp, 10 amp plugs for your charging your house batteries and your engine batteries. Inside your compartment here at the helm station, you have your Fusion stereo. All this can be controlled from your Garmin. It's wired into your Garmin's. You have your Fusion amp. You have your kicker amp, porta potty. And something nice about this boat is the accessibility of all your electronics. Backside of your Garmin displays, three of your batteries here, the two engine batteries and your house battery. You got your 3-bank charger for, again, your house and engine batteries, battery switches, all your breakers and fuses, very accessible. Moving up forward, you have a large sun lounge seating area with storage underneath, which I'll flip up. Each side of the sun lounge, you have 4 rod holders on each side. Again, noting that all the piping in this boat has been white gel coated. On each side of the boat, I also have 3 electric reel outlets. There's one amidships, one forward, and one aft. 6 total in the boat, 3 on each side. So if you're doing any deep water fishing, you want to run your electric reels, again, I got 6 outlets on the boat total for running your electric reels. Boat comes with a 2022 Rhodan 96-inch 36 volt. Underneath the bench seats here, you have access ports underneath each one of the cushions. I have 3 dedicated batteries for the Rhodan, and I have a dedicated 36 volt 3-bank charger underneath the cushion as well. So your Rhodan batteries has a dedicated charger, and then the house battery and the engine batteries, outboard batteries, has a dedicated charger as well. Deep storage under the access plates here, anchor locker, cup holders. Anchors, your standard plow or delta anchor with about 10-15 feet of chain and a 300-foot of anchor rope. Let me get this bit sheet. But underneath here, of course, huge storage. Throw all your towels, coolers, whatever you want underneath your lounge seat, but a lot of storage on the boat. Up on top, you have about a 36-inch LED bar. On the top, you got a Garmin XHD2 open array radar, 4 foot. Just forward of the radar, you have, it's already been pre-wired with a pedestal placed for putting a FLIR infrared camera in if you wanted to do so. But again, the pedestal's in place. It's been wired and ready to go. So all you would have to do is buy the camera, make the connections, and you're set. Comes with taco outriggers. Each spread, I think, is about 12 feet. Each spreader bar. Got your lever there. And then you got 2 Shakespeare antennas. I think one's the 5400, and that's your marine band radio antenna. And then the other one's, I think, the 5440 Shakespeare, and that's your AM/FM radio antenna, so dual antennas. Center there, it's pretty nice, but you got the fiberglass anchor light, running light, with a very, very bright LED tip light on the boat. Overall, the boat is super clean. Again, just 275 hours. It's always been up on the lift, out of the water, under a covered lift. And then again, I'll provide photos, but I also put all the covers on the boat too. So it's got actually double coverage for protection from rain, dust, UV rays, whatever. 6 speakers in the front, plus 1 kicker woofer in the middle there, which I didn't talk about. You'll see little key fobs in the front here for your stereo, so somebody in the front of the boat, if they wanted to cycle through some music, raising up and down the volume, they can do that from the bow of the boat. And there's another one of those on the dash at the helm station. And of course, you fire up your Garmins. You can run your stereo from your Garmins as well if you wanted to change the stereo settings. Overall, again, it's a great boat. Runs really, really well. If people out there shopping for a boat and you're looking at monos and cats, if you haven't driven in a power cat boat yet, you really need to give it a run on a choppy day, or look for larger vessels out in the waterways that are throwing a big wake and just drive a cat right into those waves. But big difference. I've had a lot of monohull boats. I love them, they've been good boats, but this is my first catamaran. And the way that these things handle the chop, rough waves and stuff, is just, nothing compares to them as far as I'm concerned. Also, the way that these things are designed, their real estate that you have inside the boat versus your monohulls is just amazing for fishability and just having room for your family and friends on the boat and stuff as well. But you can fish this boat 360 degrees. When you're fishing the bow of the boat, you're not 4 and 5 feet up in the air, you know, with tall clearance from between you and the water. And again, just the space this boat offers for being able to very comfortably fish around the boat. Your bimini is a large bimini, so you cast some good shade out on the water. It's not a very small bimini. It's a really nice bimini. And if you notice about how the Twin Vee does the tubing on these boats, that you got 6 points of fastening for the tubing to the hull of the boat, so you don't get any rattles or shakes or vibration in your bimini at all. It's very, very sturdy and very, very well made, and just overall, like I said, just a really, really good boat. Thank you.